part 2. The first part was an intro, so now we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and we're going to see my third draw of my collection series. And these are the palettes I have not used yet for my 1 palette a day challenge. Woo! Alright, so let's start this party with number 1, Mood Struck Addiction Shadow Palette by Unique. I was sent this by Courtney. I will leave descriptions down below if I mention any names. So you're welcome to watch the channel, see how they're doing, see if you like it, subscribe, and like, and parentheses, and bell, and all that good stuff. Like you could do for this one. So now, she has been sending me stuff. She is a cool tone girl, so she owns more cool tones. I'm a warm tone girl. I own more warm tones. So she sent me this palette as a little gifty gift. We did a little palette swap. So I sent her 2 palettes. She sent me 2 palettes. We're going to send back each other's palettes, but we sent goodies with them. And these are one of the goodies. So I'm going to do a holiday neutral cut crease using this palette. That's why I've been holding on to it. So I really do like it. It's really pretty. I'm addicted to the glitters now. So I am getting out of my comfort zone in so many ways. So this one's glittery. This one's shimmery. Let me see if I can show you. And I'm sorry about my little cut there, but I am now seeing things in a different light. I didn't like glitter. Now I like glitter. I don't like blue. And because of yesterday's thirsty look, I am going to get into blue. This Kiko Milano palette, I've done recently a swatch. And I showed this off, so I'm just going to show you this because I promised this palette, even though I did a look with it, I am going to do another look with it using the vibrant colors. So that's going to be one for the 1 palette a day challenge hashtag. Here we have another one that Courtney sent me, the Overcast Filters from Sephora. More cool tones. Cool tone party over here. So this one came a little broken. It's called hashtag Happy Days, but I like it so much because the little peachy pink shimmery. Look how beautiful that is. I am totally in love with that. So I fixed it with the alcohol, and I'm going to swatch the purple for you guys. I don't know if I... Shh, Linda. I don't know if I swatched this before. But it's like a... It's like a duochrome, I want to say, or iridescent, because it has an iridescent purple on top of a deep plum under. Okay, sorry for the little shaking here. Linda is messing with my anxiety today. She is not nice. Here we have a cute little egg. I don't know what company it came from. I got this from a declutter from Susan Young. And it... when she received it, it was broken. But there's still good things in here. And it's so pretty. And, of course, warm tones. So there were 2 highlighters here. And these 6 shades. Wait, no, 6? No, 5 shades. Ooh, girl don't know how to count. Girl. So what we're doing is we're keeping it because I like it so much. So here's a little bit. Some highlighters left. So I didn't want to give up in it. I was not going to clean it out because I wanted to see what this was about. So this one's very shimmery as a highlighter. So I would use this as an inner corner crease though. Let me see. Can we get some light here? There we go. Woo, there we go. A little bit better. So it's very icy pink. And then the one on the bottom is a little bit deeper as in color. But let's see how it comes out. See? Here we go. Oh, yeah. It's a deeper pink, like a mauve pink. And it's less glittery than the first one. There we go. This lighting is not everything, guys. I need to do my stuff during the day. Okay. So, here we go. Now we're going to do the shadows. I'm going to do 2 at a time. But they feel buttery. And look at how pigmented they are on my fingers. Ready? I'm going to rub it in. There you go. So there's a copper and there's like a pale shimmer pink. I don't know how the colors are coming out to you guys. I hope they're coming out good enough. But when I do the next drawer, which is all the palettes that I did use, what I'll make sure is I'll do that during the daytime. So here we have is a little bit of the rose gold. There's like a rose gold in here. And here's a burgundy. So that's the little fingertips. And I noticed about the burgundy the last time I swatched this was that it doesn't have a lot of color payoff, but it's buildable. See? Not too much color. That's like a little rose gold. I love the rose gold look of the shimmer one. And then this, let me see, get closer. There you go. This burgundy brown, it looks like even between rust. It's buildable. So it doesn't have too much color payoff, but you can build on it. This cranberry red, this glittery, shimmery cranberry red is one of my faves from this palette. Look at that. It's like a raspberry. Because the flecks are like a raspberry type color. And then it has the burgundy. Love it, love it, love it. And this is just my tiny palettes I keep in this Target box. Okay. Here we have the very controversial Laura Lee. Her Party Animal palette that we got in Boxy. I love the colors. The colors are everything to me. The first time I tried it, the payoff was nothing to me. But I promised Chantelli that I was going to try these colors again and try and do a better look. So I'm going to cut crease this baby to show off all the colors and make sure that I'm giving it a good try. Because she did a good look with it. It wasn't bad. I did a horrible look with it. So I want to redo it. I want to redo. And I promised her I would do a redo. So, and she was waiting to see this video for the longest. So we're going to do the top three. And they're chalky. Not going to lie. I'm going to go here. See? Chalky patchy. Chalky patchy. Chalky not so patchy. Let me see if I can get. There you go. Okay. Let me clean my fingers so I can give you the next three. But I swear I'm gonna use the best stuff. I'm gonna try to find the best way so that I can help you guys out. If you have this palette, make the best out of it. So I'm going to go into the next three, as you can see. And I'm doing good. So orange is chalky. The pink is not so chalky. I'm loving the sparkles in. And the purple looks more iridescent. So here we go with the purple. It's just a bit patchy like any other purple. A lot of purples are patchy. That pink is gorgeous. That pink. I just love that pink. Look at that. Look at the sparkles. All right. And the orange is chalky, but it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is more pigmented than I could ever imagine. So minus this is nothing. So I'm going to give this another try. Do a better look with it. And let's see what we can create. So Laura Lee, it's not over for us yet. Okay. I'm not going to swatch all the bigger palettes, guys, because we'll be here forever. And imagine if it's going to take forever just for this little bit of palettes. Imagine the one that I did a 1 palette a day challenge on. So, of course, we're not swatching. We'll just swatch like 2 colors. We'll go with one I love to use and one I normally don't use. So, this is my Jeremy Van Diver. Oh, my God, I don't know how to talk. Jeremy Van Diver Unicorn Palette. And it's all iridescence. It probably looks the same color to you from my phone, but it's all iridescence. There's white. I mean, there's yellow. This is white with a pink iridescent. This is pink with a hot pink, like a light, brighter pink iridescent. This is like a white with a greenish, and this is another gold. This one, now that I'm looking at this is a light green. So this is best used with glitter glue. So pardon me. Let me just show you. I want to put a little glitter glue on my finger, on my hand from my finger. Okay, so I can I want to swatch at least two because I want to show you guys. I really love this palette. When I use his Sultry Nights palette, I love to use this. I'm going to use a pink and I'm going to use a yellow. I love to use these as an inner corner highlight. So ready? Look at that. It's a little chalky. Okay, here we go. This is like a crazy ass goldish. I don't know if it's showing off. Let me show you the pink. Let me give it a little. Okay. That's the pink. I know it's messy, but you can see that pink. And now you can see the goldy yellow. Look at that. So, I love Jeremy Vanderbilt. And I make that palette work. And that palette actually looks really good on my inner corner. I'm going to try her one day with concealer and then the glitter glue to see if it even pops more. But there's some palettes I love because I know I can do like good things with it. Like I can create. It's like I love challenges. Oh wow, I already messed up this little runner. All right, starting for the big palettes I haven't used yet. So here's the Shade and Light by Kat Von D. It is the Shade and Light contour palette. I consider this one the matte one because they came, oh yes, it is a matte one, because they came out with the glitter. I did a one palette a day challenge with the glitter one. This one's just a typical cool tone, nude, neutral looks. I have not, but I will start watching some YouTube channels showing off this palette. I'm going to go into 3 normal colors, these 3. So I would like a chance to learn how to use this better so I can create nicer looks. I don't know why I don't like neutrals, but I have to start giving everything a chance. So you see that? This is a good bone color for all over eye. Woo! This is a lot, guys. This is a lot. Okay. So, controversial subculture palette. It's controversial because of all the fallout they talk about. But I liked it. I've used this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm in love with that one. OMG. I used this one. I used almost all of them. Just gave them all a little try. So, let's go with this one, which is Axis. Let's go with my favorite, All-Star. Axis All-Star. And I will do Electric. Now, you know, Axis is one that I normally would not use. Okay? So, here's Electric. It's a green shift. It's a yellow and green shift. I'm in love with that one. Here's Axis. Talk about pigmentation. Oh my god. And then the last one, All-Star. Let me give you a little bit of All-Star. All-Star comes off a little patchy, but you can build it up. Now, a look using all these 3. What do you guys think? I'm in love with it. I didn't care about the controversy. Just for Electric alone, I wanted this palette. So, yay. All right. Wipe my hands. And here we have the beautiful Norvina palette. A lot of beautiful things have been said about this palette. And these are gorgeous colors. And nope, I haven't used her. I have not used her. I've swatched a few, but I have not used her. So let's go in with, everybody knows about Celestial. Let's go in with something nobody talks about. Let's go in with summer. Okay. Let's go in with volatile. And let's go in with soul. Okay. That's what my fingers look like. So here you go. Oh my goodness. Foiled to the max. That is a beautiful copper. Summer. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go with volatile. Okay. That's nice. It's a nice like mauve brown. I could see those two together right there. And here we go with soul. Soul is a beautiful purple. It's like a lavender and it has glimmer to it. This is foiled to the max. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I have not played with her yet, but I have ideas. I have ideas. That's why these have not been used yet, but they are on the list, right? They're on the draw for my one palette a day challenge. So I'm continuing that. That is not going anywhere. This cutie patootie is my old, how you say, singles or from other tiny palettes that I just didn't want to let go of the colors. So I put them all in this Color Pop palette. So these little ones come from the Totally Awesome from Too Faced, a cute tin. These were singles. These were singles here. I don't remember these two came from. I know this one is from an old Clinique palette. And this one's a really old one. It was a single ball all by itself. And then these four right here are from the Winky Lux. I'm sorry. I'm like out of frame. So I am in love with them. I am in love with that one. As you can see, I hit pan, so that's a favorite. And that blue, I would sparingly use it. Because my old school ways of doing things. Okay, I'll grab something from here. Let's go for this pink. Okay, so here we go. You can see it's kind of chalky looking. So this is from the Totally Cute from Too Faced. That's really cute. This one, they're from the Clinique. And that's nice. It needs work. It's buildable, but it's nice. And these are from the Winky Lux palette that we received in a subscription. And this one's an old school blue that I had as a single, and I don't remember. But you know, I'm in love with duochrome. This duochrome you find in so many palettes, but it's so gorgeous. I love it. It reflects turquoise, but it's like a burgundy brown that reflects turquoise. But it's beautiful. I mean, that's why I don't let it go, guys. Can you blame me for not wanting to let it go? And now, I know you've seen this one. I have swatched this one. I've talked about this one. I did a look with this one. So it's the Pure palette. The Midnight Masquerade face palette. From a BoxyCharm. And I love it. I love it. I did a look with it. I was happy. I can do a better look. And I've swatched it in that video, so we're not going to swatch it. We swatched so much. I don't want this to be a long video. ColourPop Semi Precious. Nobody has talked about this one in a long time. The reason I love it is for this brick red. And I love it for that rose gold. But let me show you something I wouldn't show you. The orange and the green. I'll go with colors that I wouldn't normally use so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, that one. It's like a reddish rust, like a brick red. Here's the orangey color. Like it's like an orange tone gold, and here's the green. They're pigmented. They're very beautiful. And I think this green will complement this green nicely. So here's our Semi-Precious palette. So I used, it's hard to say where they go. So I don't want to say the wrong name. That's the names, but I just don't know. I'm always confused with that. I always wish they'd keep all the names where the shadow is. So us more simpler minds would be okay. Now here's a Profusion Mixed Metals palette. This is from one of the gifts that I got from Leo. So here's a metallic palette. This is gorgeous. As you can see, I have not touched her yet. That's why she's in the top drawer. So I can do my one palette a day challenge. Now I love the purples, and I noticed that purples make brown eyes pop. So we're going to work with purples. Let me show you the deep purple, the light purple, which looks more lavender pink. And I'm going to go with Mystical. Mystical is a duochrome. Woo, it's like gray into green. So we'll go here. Oh, wow, this is a duochrome. Wow. So it looks like dark gray, and then when you turn it, it's like a black gray, and then it has purple. That one's nice. Oh, that's Bewitched. And it looked purple on the pan, but it is duochrome. So then Unicorn is the lavender one. We'll put it next to it. There you go. And here is the last one, which is another duochrome. So it's like that burgundy into turquoise, like this one. So burgundy into turquoise, burgundy into turquoise. This one's more deeper, but it's really nice. I'm telling you, those colors are in almost every palette. Now, where is the plastic? I like to keep my stuff protected. So if it had the plastic, I like to put it back on. If I lose the plastic, well, then I'm not gonna whine about it and, oh my God, the world's not over if the plastic's gone. I'm just cleaning up my fingertips, guys. We have, let's see, 7 palettes to go. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're in 22 minutes. Looking at Poolside by IBY. I used the other two, Desert Dusk and City Limit. So this is Poolside. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at this. So let me show you 3 colors I wouldn't normally use, which is this. Let's go with this. Cabana. Go with BYO Bikini, which is Bring Your Own Bikini. And let's go with this one. Splish Splash. I'm kind of feeling that color. Okay, there you go. So it's like plum brown. It has like a little bit of iridescent in it. It looks brown, but it has like a plum. And then Being Your Own Bikini is a little chalky looking. And it is a little patchy, but it's blendable. You can blend it in. It's a nice turquoise. Like again, turquoise. And here's Splish Splash. I love Splish Splash. It's like a Barbie pink. Oh my goodness. I'm loving Splish Splash. I'm not loving Linda. She extra. Linda is being extra with all y'all. I'm telling you, I'm going to have a poll. I want a poll. Do we kick that bitch out or what? Because she's starting to annoy me if she hasn't started to annoy you. And I know she annoys Sherry. That's the only one that's voiced it mostly. Okay, here we go. Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne. I will not get rid of this palette. I love this palette too much. I did looks with this palette. I do amazing things with this palette. I love Leo and Brixton. I love the Spitfire. I love LCW. I have not used this black one, the 19th floor, because like a dark brown into black. And I haven't used Tajin, the orange, but it's really nice. I just haven't given this palette a full chance. I've been doing crazy looks with it. So let's go with Spitfire, just to show you something that I love. Let's go with Tajin, show you something that I haven't used. And let's go with Lime Time. Show you something crazy. And I got one more finger. I'm going to show you Leo. Leo is an iridescent green. And Brixton is white, but it's an iridescent pink. Here's Leo. And I love Leo. I love all the Leos that I know. So it's iridescent into green. I don't know if the camera's showing it. Here we go, lime kind. That's a nice yellowy green, very limey. Tajin, gorgeous. A little bit patchy, but it's buildable. Oops, sorry. Out of frame. I do love that orange. It's like a coral orange. And here we go. This one's one of my favorites. The color was Spitfire. So it looks purple, but trust me, it is a pink undertone with like a purple iridescence. It looks very purple to me through the screen. But when I look at it, it's like more like a lavender pink. But there we go with Kristen Leanne. I love her. Okay, now we have the Primark that I got from my box swap with Julie Barber. It's a glow palette, highlight, sculpt, and cheek. But I tried it, and sculpting with this is like a purple pink. So I decided I wanted to keep this as a eyeshadow palette. You hear Linda? Now she is copying my speech. She is cray-cray. You hear her? Oh my God. She's like, sometimes I think she's an alien. Okay. Now you'll see why. I rather use these as eyeshadows. I am in love. I used that one. I'm gonna swatch all of them. That one. Okay, this one. And this one. So I will totally use this on my eyes. Okay, let me see if I got any space. Okay, let's go here. Okay, it's like an iridescent pink. Now here, this is the one I was supposed to use as a bronzer. It is like a peachy pink. Now here is the top orange. Look at that. And here's the bottom orange. That is freaking gorgeous. The bottom orange and the top orange. See, the bottom is darker than the top. It is gorgeous. These two. I am literally just keeping this for my eyes. I can't. Maybe, once in the blue moon, I'll use the oranges for my cheeks. But this is totally, I would love to create one eye look just using this. Just using this. Stay tuned because it's in the pile for my one palette a day challenge. So, of course, it's going to be used soon. The year's almost over and my palettes are dwindling. So, I have enough time. That's why I said I might do like dedicate a week to ColourPop. Okie dokie. So, now what we have left. You hear Linda? She's bugging out. I feel like this is like dark. Let me try something out, guys. I'm sorry.